Summary about The Old Man and the Sea. The Old Man and the Sea is a novella written by Ernest Hemingway and published in 1952. It is the story of an aging Cuban fisherman named Santiago who has gone 84 days without catching a fish. Despite his misfortune, Santiago remains determined and sets out to sea again, determined to catch a fish and prove his worth as a fisherman. One day, Santiago sets his hook and catches a giant marlin. Despite its size, he manages to reel the marlin in, but the battle between the old man and the fish takes its toll. Santiago must use all his strength and skill to keep the marlin on his line, and the fish becomes a symbol of his own perseverance and resilience. As Santiago struggles with the marlin, he encounters a series of challenges, including sharks that attack and consume the marlin, leaving only its skeleton. Despite these setbacks, Santiago remains steadfast in his determination to catch the fish, and his journey becomes a meditation on the human spirit and the struggle to survive in the face of adversity. When Santiago returns to shore, he is greeted as a hero, but his catch is gone and he is left with only his memories of the battle. The old man realizes that his journey was not just about catching a fish, but about the struggle to survive and find meaning in life. The story is a testament to the human spirit and the power of determination in the face of adversity. In conclusion, The Old Man and the Sea is a simple, yet profound story that explores themes of perseverance, courage, and the human spirit. It is a timeless work that continues to captivate readers with its powerful message and enduring themes. An imaginary story about a girl named Somaya. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Somaya. She lived in a small village at the foot of a mountain with her parents and siblings. Although her family was poor, Somaya was known for her bright smile and positive attitude. One day, while exploring the mountain, Somaya discovered a hidden cave. Intrigued, she ventured inside and found a magical crystal that glowed with a bright light. The crystal spoke to her, telling her that it had the power to grant her any wish she desired. Somaya thought long and hard about what she wanted to wish for. She knew that her family needed help, but she also wanted to help the other families in her village who were struggling. In the end, she made her wish: I wish for enough food and resources to provide for my family and the families in my village, so that everyone may live a happy and healthy life. The crystal glowed brighter and brighter until it burst with light, and suddenly, food and resources appeared all around her. Somaya was overjoyed, and she quickly brought the food and resources back to her village to share with the other families. From that day on, no one in the village went hungry, and everyone was filled with joy and happiness. Somaya was hailed as a hero, and her kindness and selflessness inspired others to be more giving and caring as well. Years went by, and Somaya grew up to be a wise and respected leader in her village. She never forgot the power of her wish and the magic of the crystal, and she used her experiences to help guide others to make the world a better place. And so, the story of Somaya became a legend that was passed down from generation to generation, reminding everyone that with a kind heart and a strong will, they too could make their dreams come true. A love story novel about a girl. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Sophia. She lived in a small town, surrounded by rolling hills and fields of flowers. She was a dreamer, always lost in her thoughts and imagination. One day, she met a boy named Max. He had moved to the town with his family, and Sophia was immediately drawn to his charming smile and infectious laugh. They became friends quickly, and as they got to know each other, they realized that they had a strong connection. However, their families were from different social classes, and they were strongly against their relationship. Sophia and Max were determined to be together, and they continued to see each other in secret. They would sneak out at night and take long walks, talking about their hopes and dreams for the future. As the days passed, their love for each other grew stronger. They knew that they couldn't continue their secret meetings forever, and they decided to run away together. They left a note for their families, explaining that they were in love and that they were not going to let society dictate their lives. They traveled far from their hometown, to a place where no one knew them. They found work and a small place to live, and they were finally able to be together openly. They were happy, but they never forgot the challenges they had faced to be together. Years passed, and Sophia and Max were still deeply in love. They had built a life together, surrounded by friends and family who accepted and loved them for who they were. They often looked back on their journey with fondness, grateful for the love they had found in each other. The end. A very long story of a man lost in the desert. Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who was traveling across the desert. He was on a journey to find his missing brother and had been traveling for days without any sign of civilization. One day, as he was walking, he suddenly realized that he had taken a wrong turn and was lost. He had no food or water, and the scorching sun was beating down on him mercilessly. He tried retracing his steps, but everything looked the same, and he couldn't tell which direction he had come from. Days passed, and Jack began to lose hope. He was getting weaker by the minute and started to think that he would never make it out of the desert alive. However, he refused to give up and continued to search for a way out. On the fourth day, just when he thought that he wouldn't make it another day, he stumbled upon a small oasis. The sight of the cool, clear water was a welcome relief, and he drank his fill, feeling rejuvenated. He decided to set up camp at the oasis and rest for a few days. As he was exploring the area, he discovered a small village not far from the oasis. The villagers were kind and welcoming, and they offered to help him find his brother. With their help, Jack was finally able to find his brother and reunite with him. He was overjoyed and grateful for the kindness of the villagers who had saved his life. From that day forward, Jack never forgot the lessons he had learned in the desert. He learned the importance of perseverance and the power of human kindness. He lived the rest of his life with a newfound appreciation for life and the people he loved. The end. An imaginary story about a handsome boy called Alex in a university. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex who was known for his good looks, intelligence, and charisma. Alex had just enrolled in a prestigious university and was eager to start his new life as a college student. As soon as Alex arrived on campus, he was greeted by throngs of admirers, both male and female. Everywhere he went, people were drawn to him, drawn in by his charming smile and confident personality. Alex quickly settled into university life and excelled academically, earning top grades in all of his classes. He also became involved in various clubs and organizations, making new friends and forming lasting relationships with his peers. Despite his many successes, Alex remained humble and down to earth, always putting others before himself. He was always willing to lend a helping hand to anyone in need and was beloved by all who knew him. One day, a beautiful young woman named Lily approached Alex and asked him out on a date. Alex was taken aback by her boldness but was also deeply flattered, and he agreed to go out with her. Lily and Alex hit it off right away, and they soon became inseparable. They spent every moment they could together, exploring the university and the city, and sharing their dreams and aspirations. As the months passed, Alex and Lily's love for each other continued to grow, and they eventually decided to get married and start their life together. They graduated from university with honors and went on to achieve great success and happiness in their personal and professional lives. In the end, the story of Alex and Lily serves as a reminder of the transformative power of love and the importance of never losing sight of what truly matters in life. Through their unwavering commitment to each other, Alex and Lily were able to overcome any obstacle and achieve a life of happiness and fulfillment.